Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I just got back from my TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross shopping, and I actually found a decent amount at Ross today, and I've been filming also at Burlington Coat Factory the past week, and I have some good footage, so I figured I would go ahead and upload this today because we did find some good things. I don't go to Burlington too often, but I had saw some people finding some things, and so I decided I would check it out. And I did find some good stuff this week. It's not my favorite place to shop, especially for high-end makeup. My store just doesn't get a lot, but they do get a lot of really good drugstore makeup. And we saw a ton from the e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection, which is cool. Also some new Milani finds. But at Ross, they had some pretty cool things as well from KVD, and also some cool Too Faced finds. So I figured I would upload this today. You guys know I love looking for makeup deals. So let's go ahead and get to shopping. Alright guys, I'm at Burlington. I have not been here for a while because they usually don't get much, but I've seen people posting some things, so I thought I would go check it out. And looks like we found quite a few of the e.l.f. Retro Paradise little gift sets. This one in particular is really nice because it has like the scrunchies, there's a lip gloss, and also this mist in here. But the gloss is called In a Moment, and then it's the hydrating coconut mist. So this came out last summer, and it's only $6.99 here, which is pretty good. I think it retails for at least $12, so at least half off for this. I think it's a really cute set, and they have quite a few of them here at Burlington. I'll take a quick look around and see if they have anything else. My store doesn't get a whole lot. I've noticed it's pretty boring here, but this is the Allure and Talia Brow Contour. So brow pencil, chestnut and gold shimmer, it says. This is $2.99. We do have this from e.l.f., a 3-in-1 mascara in Very Black, also $2.99. And the Keep Your Curl mascara for $2.99 as well. I was hoping we'd see more from the retro line, but maybe it's still coming, so I'll definitely have to check back and see if they have anything else. But I also see they have, well, tons of e.l.f. to be honest. This e.l.f. highlight palette we saw at TJ, but I tried this. The quality is not good. I would not recommend it. It is $4.99 here, which I think it's cheaper than at TJ Maxx possibly. There's these booster drops in Sun Kissed for $3.99. The Dewy Setting Mist Coconut, which was in the set. So they have this individually for $3.99. These Aqua Infused Blush and Bronzers. These are kind of old, I think. These are $2.99, and then they have a bunch of these highlighters, like the Metallic Flare Highlight. This is in white gold. This one looks really pretty. This is $2.99, as well as the rose gold. Another kit. This is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Line and Shine Lip Kit. So there's 4 lip liners in here and one of the glosses in here. Super curious if we're gonna find the palette soon. But this is going for $4.99. This looks like a nice kit as well. You get the nude 01, 02, and 03 lip liners in the gloss. The gloss is called In a Moment. So there's another cute little e.l.f. kit. I don't think my Burlington really gets much high-end makeup because every time I come here, I mostly find the drugstore stuff. I think the last time I was here, we found a ton from Wet n Wild, but I never hardly see any high-end makeup. So this is also from e.l.f. They have this little kit, which actually has a full-size putty primer in here, which is nice. This is like their bestseller dupe for Tatcha, and I think a full-size makeup mist and set. And you get this cute little pouch. It's called e.l.f.'s Sweet 16, as if prime and set, kind of like Clueless. And this is for $5.99. I also have this Revlon foundation. This is fairly new. I think it came out like maybe a year ago. It's the Candid Glow from them. So more of a dewy foundation. Looks like they have maybe 2 of them. Let's see what shades they are. So this one is $2.40, going for $3.99, very affordable. And this one is in also $2.40, natural beige. And then I do see one of just the regular Candid foundation in $5.10, $3.99 for that. So very limited on the shades. They also have this Revlon Youth FX Fill and Blur Primer. And this one's $3.99. Okay, this pixie set is super cute. It was chilling here with all the face masks, but it is the Hello Snow kit. It comes with a liquid illuminator, the blush and highlighter duo, and a lip plumper. We've seen, I think, the other sets like this, but not this shade. There's 2 other ones at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but this one is more like icy, like the highlighter. It looks very nice. And let's see, this one's going for $6.99. Back to Burlington another day, and it looks like they actually have a high-end product from KVD, which is kind of interesting. It's the crushes from them. It says Technicolor crayon set in these little pouches. There's a blue, a bubblegum pink, and then the wild orange. And it's only $5.99, which is super cheap for 3 different like eye pencils. So that's kind of cool. And then they also have this Milani palette that looks somewhat newer. The packaging is pretty fun on it. It's only $4.99. They always have really good drugstore makeup here, but you definitely have to be here like early. Otherwise it gets all messy for sure. And they did get a bunch of the Milani Gilded Jade palette in too, which we did see this one at TJ for $4.99. There's a ton of those. Also from Milani is this mascara set. This looks pretty good. It's called the Violet One, and it says lash primer. So it comes with the lash primer and also the highly rated mascara, which I believe is a bestseller for them. I don't think it's purple though. I don't know why it's called the Violet One. I don't know. It's for $5.99 here though. And then here's another Milani palette called Gilded Pastel. This one's going for $4.99. I will insert a photo for you guys. This one does look pretty. They also have a couple other drugstore finds here, including this one from Rimmel. This is their Insta CC primer in lavender. I've never seen this before, even like at the drugstore. This is for $2.99. And I also found a full-size Milani blush, which is pretty cool. We never really see these very often at the discount stores. This is in Sunset Passion. I know so many people love their blushes. It does look like a really pretty peach, and it's only $2.99, which is a great price. And I did find another high-end find. This one is from Lorac, and it's the Alter Ego Satin Lipstick, and the shade is Granny. Kind of a funny name. This is going for only $3.99. A couple more lipsticks they have from Lorac is Cat Lady. That one I like a lot. And this one is called Snow Bunny. This one's a satin. And they have a Milani Prime Shield Face Primer going for $2.99 as well. And I don't think I showed this e.l.f. kit last time. We did see another one that was in a green package, but this one is called e.l.f. Sweet 16 That's Hot brush set. So this is for $7.99, and it comes with 5 different things. There's a face sponge, a blending brush, eyebrow duo brush, and a blending brush. A lot of different ones. I'm getting like a tongue tied here. And lastly at Burlington, they just had a couple of these CoverGirl foundations in, like the Outlast Stay Fabulous, which I believe they got rid of recently. It does have the expiration, so that one still has a year left. This is for $2.99. And they do have a couple of their Matte Ambition from the Full Spectrum collection, which I haven't seen yet either. It says All Day Shine Free. This is also $2.99. I feel like they might have discontinued that as well. I know they have a new Outlast foundation that's like the extreme wear. I need to try that one. We have a new KVD item at Ross, and this one's actually like the updated rebrand and everything. I think these came out not too long ago, but it's the Shade and Light Neo Pop. And this is a eyeshadow quad. I feel like I faintly remember these coming out, like they tried to do the old ones back in the day, and then this is kind of like the revamped version. This is going for $6.99, originally $19, and it's in the shade Kitten Minis. This is actually very cute. The price is amazing on this as well. Kind of curious to see if they still sell it, because these colors are really pretty. It looks like it has maybe I'm not sure the exact color scheme. I'll have to insert a photo, but it says neutral meets pop of bold color and matte shimmer and sheen finishes. So definitely gonna look this one up. I think $6.99 for a palette, even though it is only 4 shades, is really, really good. You always find the balm pads here from time to time. I haven't seen this one for a while, but I did want to point it out that it is being found again. It's the Meet Matte Nude from the balm. Is going for $7.99. It says originally $25. Another really good price for their shadows. I'll say they're not my favorite formula, but I feel like for $8 it's pretty good. All mattes, as you guys could see with this one. This is pretty cool to see here as well from the balm. It's their Balm Fire Highlighting Shadow and Blush Duo. This one actually is new to the stores, and we have not seen this yet. So this is the colors that you get. You get 2 shades in this little guy. It kind of is all together, and then each side opens up. And it looks like a really pretty peach and pink. This is going, looks like $4.99. They have this eyeliner from Smashbox here as well. It's their Always Sharp 3D liner. This one's a pretty good one. It's just a regular black shade, so this would be good for every day. It's called 3D Sparks Self-Sharpening. This is for $7.99 here, originally $22. Then there is some more KVD stuff, including brushes. They have a Lock-It Edge Concealer brush for $4.99, originally $16. And they also have quite a few of these, which I'm not sure exactly what this is, if it's a concealer or what. It's not in a box. I think it is the concealer, possibly. It just says L46 Cool is the color for $5.99, originally $18. I don't know if that's usually how they come. I'm pretty sure they come in a box as well. And here's another color, same thing, L43 Warm. They also have this Smashbox lipstick. It's so interesting. It's the same shade that we saw at TJ Maxx, so I don't know if they just discontinued this color. It's the Always On Cream to Matte lipstick in Stepping Out. This just came out last year. This is for $9.99, originally $24. They are restocking my favorite bronzer from Clinique, the Powder Pop Flower Bronzer in Solar Pop for $12.99, originally $32. Keep hoping we're going to see the highlight as well, but so far I've only seen the bronzer being restocked here, but it is one of my favorite cool tone bronzers. They also have here the Too Faced Better Than Diamonds mascara, and this one, let's see, is going for $11.99 here with the fun packaging. Also seeing this foundation here from Too Faced, the Tutti Frutti Do You. I remember these used to be at TJ Maxx like a year ago. They were everywhere, so if you're still looking for it, maybe check Ross out. They just have one so far in vanilla, and it's going for $14.99, originally $38. Over in the shoe aisle, we got some cute Steve Madden platform wedges, only $29.99 for those. And they have these bobs here. I feel like this is a popular brand because I remember my sister-in-law asked for some for Christmas, but they're by Skechers, and they have these cute little dog ones for $22.99. Oh, these are kind of fun too. These are by Madden Girl, $19.99 for these. They are totally 70s vibes. Also here they have some white booties in, which is really cool. These have been so popular for spring and summer, and these are by Madden Girl, so a good brand too. These are only $21.99, so very affordable. Oh my gosh, you guys, and so it begins. Look what Ross had. The Peach Perfect foundation from Too Faced. We have not seen this at any discount stores yet, but they only have one shade. I wish they would get more shades. I feel like that means that this is going to be coming to TJ Maxx soon as well. It has been discounted on Sephora for a while, but it was one of my favorite foundations. I still do really enjoy it for oily skin. I still keep it in my collection, so I'm going to be sad to see it go. Although I do like their new Born This Way matte as well. This one is just better. I don't know, something about it is just so good. But they only have the shade Almond. It looks so yellow. I'll have to see what that actually looks like. But this is going for $14.99, so I'm very curious to see if we will see more. But yeah, I think this means it's going to be coming to more discount stores as well. They usually have really good perfume here as well. They have Ariana Grande Thank You Next. This is, I think, the only one I don't have from her collection, so I'm debating getting it. It's only $19.99 here, which is a really good price for it. And I had questions about the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, if it's been at TJ Maxx again, which it hasn't for a while. So I have noticed it at Ross. If you guys are looking for this one, it is $24.99 here. I also have this Laura Geller palette here, which we did see at Nordstrom Rack, but it might be a little bit cheaper here. It's the Delectables Baked Eyeshadow Palette in Cozy Cocktails, going for $7.99. It looks like a neutral palette. And they also have this Ulla Henriksen face mask here from the Hydra Clay line. It's a detox mask. This one is going for $9.99, originally $32. It's Ross for some reason, since they have doubles of stuff, they put it in the same box, but they have these Better Up eyeshadow sticks from The Balm. There's two sticks in here. There's one called Dugout and one called Shutout. I believe these are the same. They're going for $3.99 here at Ross, originally $12. This other Ross I went to is just putting a bunch of their stuff out, so they just have it at the counter, but they do have some more shades in the Do You. I don't see any more Peach Perfect, but this one's in Swan, which is one of their lightest shades. And they also have the shade Sand in the Do You foundation. They do have a new shade in the KVD liquid lipsticks called Requiem. This is for $4.99. They have another Smashbox lipstick shade that we haven't seen yet. This one's called Out Loud. Still need to try my other one to see how the formula is. This is $9.99, originally $24. They have this from IT Cosmetics, the Hello Cheekbones Matte Bronzer and Radiance Highlight Duo. This is an older product, I feel like, but yeah, it's like a little duo with a highlight and bronzer. It's going for $12.99 here, originally $36. There's another Palm Springs palette, which we saw in my last video. And they also have this from Becca, one of their lipsticks in the color Poppy, going for $5.99. Alright, I want to share what I picked up. I just got two things, so I already opened this to try it, but I did end up getting the Ariana Grande Thank You Next perfume. Like I mentioned, it's the only one I don't have of her collection. I don't know why I never bought it, but she makes my favorite perfumes. They're just, if you like sweet scents, you would love all of her fragrances. So, I don't know, I think I heard that this one is supposed to be similar to Sweet Like Candy, but it has a little bit of coconut. It comes in this really cute like broken heart bottle. It's so adorable. This is just the small size. It was $19.99. and I really like the smell of this one. It does have a little bit of that sweet coconut note, but it's not a overpowering coconut that I don't like. I'm kind of picky with coconut scents. But this is really nice. Definitely perfect for spring and summer. I do get a little bit of coconut and vanilla vibes. And yeah, I just think the display is so cute. So if you guys ever want Ariana Grande fragrances, definitely check out Ross, because they also had a couple other ones from her that I've seen there before. Like the Sweet Like Candy was also there, and I've seen her Cloud one there too. And then I had to pick this up. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I could not resist it for the price. It was $14.99, which kind of seems a little bit much for like a discount store, but I think it's only like gone down on Sephora to like 30 or so. So I did grab the Peach Perfect foundation. I figured I would go ahead and try this color. I looked it up and it seemed like it might be a little bit darker than Snow, which I usually use, but I'm always in between like my normal shade and my self tan, so I figured I would try it and hope it's not like too yellow. We will see. So this one was in almond. I cannot believe that Peach Perfect is getting into the discount stores. I'm so sad about it. This line from them was just iconic for me. I'm so curious if we're gonna find like the powder, and I'm surprised we haven't seen more from the line, honestly. Like, I feel like Too Faced used to be at TJ Maxx especially all the time, and now it's, I don't know if they're just getting better at not making too much product, but we haven't really seen their launches as much, and I don't know, I feel like they're doing better, especially with their new releases. I've been really impressed with a lot of them. So yeah, I picked that up as well, and that is what I bought at Ross. I didn't buy anything from Burlington, but oh, hello. The cat decided to come join us today. Anyways, I will go ahead and let you go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.